Let's go back to LA Noire for Nintendo Switch. This amazing game. Probably you saw my review, and that's why you know already why I'm saying it's an amazing game. Because it has so much to offer, and let's chase this suspect.
Kalu, get back here! If you get him, give him one for
Maybe
me.
you saw my first review for this game. If not, I will tell you again this info. This game was originally released in 2011, and it was an ambitious project at that time. It was incredible, but you
Too
needed
late,
at
Kalu!
that time a very powerful PC to play it. Now you have it here in the hand of your palm, and you can play it on Nintendo Switch. Here on Nintendo Switch OLED, the game looks fascinating. So I believe you can see these images,
Don't make
and
it
you
worse,
can make
Kalu!
your own decisions by now which game it's good or not.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
In this game, you will have to analyze the facial expressions for each character. This is very important. This was the novelty at that time, that unique thing that this game brought on the market. They used a revolutionary technique at that time to record expressions for each character. I mean facial expressions, and you will know when a character is angry, when it's lying, when it's upset or happy. You will have to analyze their faces, and sometimes depending on that, you will make your decision. This is the most unique aspect for a game like this. In this way, you will feel like you are in this universe, in this world in 1940, and
Not to
you will
mention the fine
feel
work they
like
did
a
at the war
part
sending
of this
humans back to the hell
action.
they came from.
Plus, you'll have kind
I'm
of a
curious as to
Grand
whether
Theft
you
Auto
returned your
5
hat to
here on
interrogation.
your Switch. Let's
Tastes
discover
certain
more the
animal
game,
coming,
and
man.
let's see
Do you
more.
think you might be ready for that? Yes, sir. I think I am. Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young folks. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad? Fine, sir. Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young folks. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
In this game, you'll have everything: car chases, runnings, gunfights, uh,
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I
anal-
want to see my lawyer. A lawyer can't
proof
help you, Mr.
analysis.
Kalu. You shot a
You'll
man
do
dead in
this
cold blood.
cop
You're
work,
going to have to pay for that.
everything. And this is one of those moments when you have to investigate and
Let's talk about the shooting.
to
Do you
find
deny
out
shooting
find
Everett
out the
Gage?
truth.
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
So
I'm
observe the
sure my lawyer can clear
suspect
all this up.
closely. You will judge whether they are telling the truth or not.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you? That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to
And
keep
this
making a
was
schmuck of yourself.
bad.
You disappoint me.
Let's try
Let's
again.
talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage? I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
So we have now two choices, good cop or accused. Let's use intuition. Remove an answer. You saw his expression when this was removed. It was something like satisfying or something like this. So let's press view notebook. Let's accuse him.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138. I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were. Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
So this is the idea in the game. You have to analyze every proof and you have to make your decision. Sometimes you will go wrong, sometimes right.
Let's change
It
the subject.
depends.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu? Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker.
Yes, yes,
How about
yes,
baseball?
yes. Oops.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu. This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime. Some people don't like Jews.
So let's press here and let's see if we can skip this, because this is a discussion here between the characters. Let's use intuition at this moment. Remove an answer. Good cop, bad cop. Let's press bad cop and let's see what's happening. It seems that everything is correct here. Yes, and in this moment probably we will have a confession from this character. So he is very angry and it's talking dirty, I believe. And I would like to skip this part, maybe.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad? Yes, sir. Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
And this is the beginning as a detective, and the entire story will start right now. So many adventures and so much fun with it. Now this is a game for which I cannot say anything bad, unless the fact that it doesn't it's not installed here on card. I mean fully installed, because you know you still need to download 13 gigabytes of data for your on your Nintendo Switch. Even if the game has 27, almost 28 gigabytes, still it's a huge space. But still, it's great to have it in physical mode here. Let me show you. Here it is. I won't eject it because the game will stop.
Go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along. That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sack.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
And let's
They really
start
pushed
our
you through quick,
first
didn't they?
case.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors. Is the captain in talk? Are you gonna let me go? That's that cop. I don't have time for your song and dance right now. I saved the whole year
know this place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Let's see the map. We are here. Whoa, such a long ride.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now? We work together, don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno. CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant on the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in them.
You can clear your path if you start the siren.
The Emperor Hirohito himself.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
And sometimes you will get additional missions like this one. You'll have to press the A button to respond and to take that mission. This is one of them.
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
What's your rush?
Hurry, you can still catch him.
And this is it. Let's go back to the main mission.
Extra, extra. Read all about it. Something here. Price is outrageous. Extra, extra. Read all about it.
Hey, let me.
Paper solves big case.
And here we have another case. Let's see what we have to do here.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me. You giving me the hi-hat?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Let's see what we have here.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a 5 pig yesterday? Don't think this is anything.
How's the world looking?
The victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Sample waiting at the lab. Practical joker said contaminated.
What do we have here? New address.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess. Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Brand name might give us something to go on. I'm at a loss.
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of spilled out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife. folks.
As long as you get the correct questions, answers, you receive points, and you will upgrade your character. Basically, this is very important, and it will help you.
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Set.
Let's see if this is the correct path. Yes.
What do we tell the wife? Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
This officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots
Could be a
fired.
car theft gone wrong. Make black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car?
You know this happens.
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius? Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
So this is the game. I hope you like it. For me anyway, it's priceless. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to write a comment and to share your opinion related to this one. Thanks again.